So welcome to video 5 of module 7. This video I will show you about using give, show and send in the past tense with him to im. Ready? Let's go. Let's start with the verbs to give, to show and to send. Nice and simple. In the past tense we have give, present. Now listening and repeating. Remember, your participation is everything on this course. Give, gave. Now, can you see give? Mouth is closed. Give, gave. So that big open gave. Give, gave. Show, and we have ed, but let's imagine the e disappears and is showed. So show, showed, not showed, but showed. Send, sent. Nice T. Send, sent. Sent, okay? Now, what's always important to remember is about the different possible structures or ways we can use it in the sentence. If we take the object, the file, I gave him the file. Now, when we have the file at the end, after, do not separate give, gave, and him. And this 70%, it's much more common with native speakers to say to give him, give her, give them. But it is possible to say I gave the file to him. Less common, but definitely possible. The same happens here, right? She showed him the video. She showed the video to him. The difference is where we put the video in the sentence. If it comes after him, she showed him the video. She showed the video to him. We sent him the documents. We sent the documents to him. Both are correct. Both are possible, but the first example is the most common. Now, when we talk about the second example, here we have I gave him the file. This is the most common to have give and him connected. It's possible to say I gave the file to him, but the biggest and best example of when we use the to him is when we do not repeat the file, and we say it. I gave it to him. Using the word it, or this, or that, it's the best example of when we use it, okay? So let's train our pronunciation. I sent him an email. I sent him an email. I sent, are you listening and repeating? I sent an email to him. I sent an email to him. I sent him an email. I sent an email to him. We showed him the apartment. We showed him the apartment. To show the apartment to him. Show the apartment to him. Showed him. Show beep to him. They gave him the camera. They gave him. They gave the camera to him. They gave the camera to him. Gave him to him. All right? Now, in this practice, we are going to practice both possible sentences. As a sent him out there. Together. Ready? Remember, listen, pause, listen, repeat, and train. I sent it to him, but it never arrived. I sent it to him, but it never arrived. I sent it to him, but it. So, but it never arrived. I sent it to him, but it never arrived. I gave those bottles of water to him yesterday. I gave those bottles of water to him yesterday. And I gave those bottles of water, so bottles of water to him yesterday. I gave those bottles of water to him yesterday. We did not give him enough time to be able to book the flight. We didn't give him enough time to be able to book the flight. And we didn't give him. We didn't give him. We didn't give him enough time to be able to book the flight. Did you have time to show those new photos to him? Did you have time to show those new photos to him? And did you have time to? Did you have time to show? Did you have time to show those new photos to him? Did you have time to show those new photos to him? They did not give it to him, so I had to give it to him. They didn't give it to him, so I had to give it to him. And they didn't give it to him, so I had to give it to him. They didn't give it to him, so I had to give it to him. Give it to him. They sent everything they had done to him yesterday. They sent everything they had done to him yesterday. And they sent everything they'd done to him yesterday. They sent everything they'd done to him yesterday. I showed him the car for sale, but he did not seem interested. I showed him the car for sale, but he didn't seem interested. And I showed him the car for sale, but he didn't seem interested. I showed him the car for sale, but he didn't seem interested. Alright, this brings us to the end of this video of give, show, and send in the past. Join me in the next video when I'm going to talk about how we pronounce him in the past with the most common verbs in English. See you there.